D'Anthony, you got me?
Yeah, I hear you.
We'll start first with Terry Davis.
Hey, D'Anthony, it's like every other month, man. We talk to you about another record, man. Yeah, you got 10 rebounds, another career high, and you guys needed every one of them, man. So, how did you manage to get your career high tonight in the most important game for you guys, man?
Coach said before the game that we was gonna go, more of a smaller lineup. So, he wanted all the guards to get in there and rebound and scrap. So, I think that's what we emphasized today. Just limiting them to like one or two shots and just getting out and running. We're one of the better like pacey teams, so we just wanted to get out there and just keep going and just keep attacking them and just see how they react to that.
Parker Fleming.
Hey, D'Anthony, great game tonight. I just going off to Terry's question, Coach Jenkins was talking about the perimeter defense and really keeping guys like Duncan Robinson and Tyler Hero in check just because of their off-ball movement and stuff. Just what were some of the messages that he had said, in the huddle and pregame to really limit the movement and make those shooters uncomfortable?
We just wanted to give them different looks, and stay attached. I feel like we did a great job at that and just making them put it on the floor. We know they love the three-point line, and we know they're marksmen from there. So we just want to keep, making it tough for them. And they hit tough shots on them because, they're eventually going to make shots. Don't hang our heads and just keep playing solid defense, and eventually it's going to tire them out. And, I feel like that's what happened.
Drew Hill.
D'Anthony, obviously there were a lot of plays that won this game, but what is the feeling like when you have a guy like John Morant who's going to be able to take the last shot for you guys and, it has a really good chance of making it, obviously?
We feel real comfy. We feel real comfortable with him. In the fourth, he turned it up. So we ain't got worried about none of that. We know we got us. He got us, and when the ball's in his hands, we good. So, that's all I'm going to say on that.
Evan Barnes.
D'Anthony, Josh said that this win showed a lot of the growth of this team. You had good, big plays. Kyle did. A few guys did as well. What does it say for you guys to kind of hang in a game against a team like the Miami Heat, known for their defense, but you guys were able to kind of match with them a little bit, playing their style?
I feel like we was playing our style, honestly. We don't really matter who's out there. We just know, they're a physical team, so we just can't let them come in here and punk us. But I feel like we did a great job at just matching the physicality and just keep playing our style of basketball, honestly. Everything else is going to fall into place.
Christos?
Hello, D'Anthony. Congratulations on the win. You allowed just 85 points tonight against one of the most gifted teams on offense. What it means about your aggressiveness and how important it is to carry on that effort about the rest of the season?
We pride ourselves on defense, so we want to lock up whoever's in front of us, and we felt like this is a great matchup for us because, they're definitely a half-court pace team, so it gives us a chance to set up our defense and, and get into rotations and shifts and stuff like that. So I feel like everybody was on a string tonight and everybody was locked in from the jump, and stuff like that happens. We get great results. So, I felt like we did a great job at that and just continue to fight and continue showing that effort.
Adam Tyke.
Hey, D'Anthony, congrats on the win. You mentioned the emphasis on smaller lineups tonight. How do you feel like your game and the team's game benefits when rolling out Justice at the 4 and BC at the 5?
I think it's just the spacing. And now you got a guard. You got a guard that's 1 through 5 for sure. BC coming off the 5. He's faster and jumps higher than most 5 men. So, he's running up and down the floor. And then you got everybody else pushing it and spacing the floor too. So I think it definitely helps all of us. And it's a tough guard because you don't know who's going to attack and who's going to attack from where. So I feel like we did a great job of just playing with small balls and just playing as a team with them lineups in.
Final question, Sean Coleman.
Anthony, all season long, y'all been very opportunistic, fueled by your efforts when it comes to creating turnovers, but the ability to make in-game adjustments to, solidly stop the opposition, that was on display fully tonight. Do you feel like y'all have significantly progressed in your ability to make those in-game adjustments based off what the opposition showed you?
For sure. I think, the more and more we get game experience, we're starting to see more and see how people are covering us and, people see what people are doing to attack us. So I think we're doing a great job of just, mixing it up and giving people different looks and throwing people off their rhythm, honestly.
Thank you, De'Anthony.
You're welcome.
Modi.